Ever wondered how different the world might be if Christopher Columbus hadn't set sail in 1492? An intriguing thought, isn't it? Today, we'll delve into the life and voyages of this controversial yet pivotal figure in world history. Born in Genoa, Italy in 1451, Christopher Columbus grew up in an era when Europe was rapidly expanding its horizons. This was the age of discovery, a time when people were eager to explore the world beyond their immediate surroundings. Columbus was no different. He harbored dreams of exploration and adventure from a young age. His fascination with the sea led him to become a sailor, and he spent his early years learning the ropes on the Mediterranean and Aegean seas. In 1484, Columbus moved to Portugal, a country at the forefront of maritime exploration. Here, he married and had a son. But domestic life couldn't quell his thirst for exploration. He was drawn to the idea of finding a western sea route to Asia, believing it would be quicker and safer than the traditional route around Africa. In 1492, after years of seeking sponsorship, Columbus finally set sail under the Spanish flag. He commanded 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina. On October 12th, after months at sea, Columbus and his crew sighted land. They had arrived in what we now know as the Bahamas. Columbus's voyages to the New World were fraught with challenges. He faced resistance from indigenous populations, endured mutinies, and struggled with the treacherous waters of the Atlantic. Despite these hardships, Columbus made 4 voyages to the New World, charting much of the Caribbean and parts of Central and South America. Yet, Columbus's interactions with the indigenous peoples were far from harmonious. He enslaved many and was responsible for significant violence and death. These actions have cast a long shadow over his legacy, leading to heated debates about his place in history. In 1506, Columbus passed away, leaving behind a legacy as complex as the man himself. He was a skilled navigator and a driven explorer whose journeys opened up the New World to European colonization. Yet, he was also a man whose actions caused immense suffering. So, to answer our opening question, a world without Columbus might indeed be different. Perhaps other European explorers would have found the New World. Or maybe the indigenous peoples would have had more time to develop their societies on their own terms. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? To recap, we've traced Columbus's journey from his birth in Italy to his voyages to the New World. We've explored his dream of finding a western route to Asia and the challenges he faced on his journeys. We've also delved into the darker aspects of his legacy, including his treatment of indigenous peoples. Remember, history is not just about dates and facts. It's about understanding the complex tapestry of human experiences and actions. As we grapple with Columbus's legacy, we can gain insight into the larger forces that have shaped our world. Before we end, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing explorations into history. Thank you for joining us today on this journey through the life and legacy of Christopher Columbus.